Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's KC versus everybody. I just got through dropping a video a little bit earlier today. I'm coming right back with another video. Shit, it's 1:04 p.m. I just wrapped that video up at like 10:30. So yeah, we in for a treat, or y'all in for a treat. Shit, I got another video. We ain't gonna do too much talking. We're gonna go ahead and get into it. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all. My last opponent, he had the Celtics, but he was getting his ass barbecued from three. He kept trying to off ball, and every time I catch Kristaps wide open for a three, or I hit his ass with a pick, and I'd get Steph Curry involved, and I'd go ahead and knock down that three. If I get any space with Steph, I'm shooting that motherfucker every time, and he just was going crazy with the off ball and some shit. I had to show him what was up. And as you can see, I just progressed to the new league on this account, so shit. It's about to give me the option to pick, you know, whatever old school tier 3 teams I want to rock out with, and yeah, man, you know, we just leveling up. And I wanted to show y'all something that tripped me out with this game, because at the current time of this video, my record is 19-8. And before I show y'all the video, I just got through playing solo strap right there. And yeah, I'm 19-8, but before I was 18-8. But I'm gonna show y'all some of my losses right here. Like, that's what tripped me out, is because for real, I probably only got like 4 losses. And I wouldn't even say it's 4, but I just want to show y'all like some of the bullshit that this game will do. Cause I'm scrolling down, and what I noticed is, here's a game where I played a guy 3 times. I wound up ultimately beating him, but look, I got 2 losses, and yeah, for no reason. Another one where I had 0 points, 0 score, and I got a loss. So, and I ain't even gonna lie to you, y'all, like, my record should be like 19-3. If y'all watch this video back in slow motion, look at some of the losses that I took, and it just, the shit don't even make sense. But nah, here you have it, the last game before the next tier. And I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I wasn't gonna post this video. My opponent, he only had one loss. Literally 1 loss, no win. So it's it ultimately is a new account. But I try not to, again, show y'all any of them videos, especially with somebody with no record or nothing behind them. But when you watch this dude play, you gonna see this is clearly a new account for him. And I didn't know who to pick, but ultimately I thought he was really a low overall, like he never played this shit before. So I went with a tier 3 team. I picked the Sacramento Kings, and to my surprise, he picked the Spurs on some goofy shit. Like, that's the type niggas that you run into on this game. Like, bro, I picked a tier 3, you gonna grab a tier 1? But we ain't gonna complain. We just go ahead and get out here and hoop, man. And we kind of already got an idea how he's gonna play. But at this time, I'm really thinking, man, this is probably a new nigga. I don't want to even make a video out of this. But to my surprise, he came out here and he was hooping. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I mean, he was an off-baller, and he was a nigga that liked to abuse Wemby, but at least he knew what he was doing with him for the most part, as he's getting to the lane, getting an easy dunk with Fox. And up the court I am with Westbrook, and I'm going, and look at Westbrook looking like himself from fucking like a decade ago. And I don't know if y'all noticed, but I'm rocking out with the KC Kings uniforms, like, you know, paying homage to the town, as he shoots a terrible shot with D Fox, and Westbrook comes down with the board, and up the court we go. I call a pick with Westbrook, and I get a nice little pick and roll action. I don't know why the fuck I didn't just go up with it. I was baiting, but I already knew he was gonna be on Wemby like a motherfucker. So I bring him out with Sabonis. So I'm like, you know what? Come out here, Wemby. I got something for you. Bust Wemby ass from mid range. He inbounds it with Fox, and he's throwing it up. And I don't know what the fuck got into Westbrook. Westbrook is playing out of his mind, as that should have been a steal. And it actually was a steal. I was about to say, because that was definitely some bullshit. I tried to get Westbrook a little mid-range action, but I don't know what the fuck was going on with his shot. He should have made that. Wemby comes down with the board, and he's back up the court, and he's charging, and there's not shit you can do. It's like Sabonis is so much smaller, and it's just such a mismatch. Man, yeah, we were just already knew it was going to be that kind of a game. Like, if y'all watch the rest of the video, y'all see the record on tell the tape. He got a fresh record, but I can start telling, like, this ain't no new nigga. Like, he just on a new profile. And he ultimately sets Wemby up for an easy dunk, and I'm like, god damn, like I'll be trying to chill, and you can see how this nigga's already trying to fucking steal the inbound. Like, dude, get your bitch ass on somewhere. Like, this ain't even that type of matchup. As Sabonis get a dumbass offensive foul, I don't know what the fuck was some of this shit happened in the beginning. It's like, in the beginning of the game, just always be like super close. It started off like a real NBA game, for real. This game got some shit about it. As he's going up with an easy layup, I'm like, god damn, like, Sabonis, you gonna be getting barbecued all motherfucking game, looks like. I call a pick, I try to set him up, get a dunk, give us a bonus on the board, get him some type of momentum before he go cold, because shit, if that nigga go cold, it's over with. But De'Aaron Fox, he's charged through the lane. He gets a fucking foul, and he's gonna go to the line. And he missed one, and he made the other. So now the score is 6-9, and I'm coming up the court, and I'm really trying to get an idea of who the fuck I got on the team right now. I see that I got Zach LaVine. I knew that for a fact, but I'm trying to get something going. I try to call a screen. He reads that shit and intercepted with Wemby. And that's what I'm saying. Like, that nigga record was low, but you can see how he hooping. He ain't hooping like no nigga who just got the game. And yeah, we like, goddamn, it's 6-11. We trying to get an idea. I was about to hit him with that, but I'm like, fuck it, let me go ahead and take the yeah, no unforced errors, no dumb mistakes. As he's coming up the court with De'Aaron Fox, and he hit a wide open man on the corner. I'm like, goddamn, I had just changed my defense too. We coming right back up. I see LaVine throw it down and get a fucking easy dunk. I'm not sure who that was that got that dunk, but the fucker was much needed, definitely much needed. As Fox getting his motherfucking cooking stuff, and I didn't even know how that happened, because he's supposed to have a somewhat decent ball handle, and we trying to figure it out. I'm trying to get some space. I'm trying to really pull Wemby out of the paint, and I do just that. And I pull up for a mid-range, and I ain't gonna lie, I thought he was gonna make that shit. He's pretty known for making easy shit like that, but I guess not. As he's coming back up, and he's trying to force it to Wemby, and he gets a dunk. Yeah, Wemby too big of a nigga to try to even guard or try to fuck with. As I'm throwing it to LaVine, he jumped too early, so I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna take a mid-range. Goddamn, stay on your feet, young blood. As he's coming up with D Fox, he charged into the paint. Every time somebody get Fox, they just want to charge to the paint. That nigga so fast is like, yeah, I'm gonna just rim run. As I see what he's doing, and he tries to force it to Wemby, but Wemby bricks that motherfucker, and I'm getting a rebound. We coming back up. I see that boy DeRozan, he got some space, so I go ahead and call a little pick, pass it back to LaVine. I give some space. Bang on Wemby ass. Fuck, yeah, nigga, we here. It's a 2-point game. And what I told y'all, De'Aaron Fox rim running ass, he runs straight to the paint, get a bucket. And I'm gonna show you how niggas be hoes. See how he got a little 4-point lead? Now he wanna start guarding me. Now he wanna switch off and really try to check me. Like, that's how goofy these niggas be. But we rolled right past his ass, and that should have been a fucking dunk. But we at halftime. And coming back in at the half, I got Kyle Lowry coming out. I'm like, boy, you know what? We gonna bring your ass in the game. Actually, that ain't Kyle Lowry. Yeah, it is. My fault. I'm tweaking. Yeah, I'll bring Kyle Lowry back in, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get a screen from Ronald, and I'm gonna give me a little mid-range from Kyle, but that nigga couldn't hit. So Fox coming back up the court, and I'm like, oh man, my starters are tired, and he's about to just try to, you know, cheese and do all sorts of bullshit. But nah, to my surprise, I put in some adjustments, and my boys was out here hooping, man. Y'all about to see some of it. So he decided to come guard me. I switched to LaVine. I'm kicking the ball around. I'm just trying to get an opening. We get an easy lay with Lowry, and he throw it down to who else? And he running to the rim, and he's getting an and one. And yeah, man, you see what the fuck it is. Wemby's unguardable, and he makes it, of course. And next possession, we coming up with Westbrook, and we just gonna stick to the script. We gonna try to pick and roll and get us an opening, and we try to go up with LaVine, but we get a terrible animation as he's rebounding it and coming back up the court. He comes back up with Castle, cuts to the lane. I'm like, fuck, this shit finna get ugly. So we coming up with Westbrook. I'm getting a screen from Ronald. This is a good ass screen, as it gave me just the separation I needed, and Westbrook was too fast for Wemby ass, surprisingly. And he on this nigga nuts so much that he got him bringing it up the court as he pulls up at 3 and shoots, and that nigga bricked that. And I was surprised. He was wide the fuck open. And I come down with the board and I give it to Westbrook, and Westbrook surveying, and he sees a little lane, and he cut through, and look at Westbrook. I'm telling you, a blast from the motherfucking pass. And man, this game was just back and forth as he's just running right past my offense, getting in the paint. We had to take a timeout after that. And coming off the timeout, I was surprised he didn't have Wemby back in the game. I brought Sabonis back in because I'm like, I figured he'd have Wemby back in, but to my surprise, he had his backup. And the center that he had guarding Sabonis is buns in real life. And he sucks on the game too. As I'm calling the screen, and I kick it right back to Sabonis, and I shoot a little mid-range, a little floater, and we in there. And y'all, this is like where the game just took a complete turn. As I called, I want to say it was 3-2. I might have said it wrong. It might be 2-3. I forget. But I called those, and just look how I'm playing the guard play. So I'm controlling Westbrook and Levine at this time, and I'm just letting my 3 defenders guard the paint. Since I know he wants to attack the paint, I just let my 3 defenders play the paint, and then I play the guards and I guard the outside because ultimately he wants to kick it out, and we banging out with Levine, as you see. And on defense is really the same method, although this play, I'm surprised he missed this shot with Barnes, as he was wide the fuck open and he wouldn't miss that. But I'm pretty sure he was just thrown off by the defense. And while he's thrown off, I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna capitalize. So I go down and I bang out Zach, give me a quick little poster. And that don't even matter to him because this nigga is rim runner extraordinaire. As he runs to the rim and gets an easy layup. And I hope he don't think this is like we going back and forth or no shit like that, because I'm already about to, I'm ready to, you know, get this game open wide up. Wemby ain't in the game, I'm trying to fully capitalize. So I call another screen, I get one from Sabonis, and I kick it out and get a fucking easy ass 3. I had too many options right there. As we now take the lead up 2 points. And he was pretty boxed right here, but for some reason this nigga fouls him. And he took a timeout, and coming off the timeout, I'm still surprised. No Wemby. Wemby, he didn't even put him back in the game. I'm like, man, this nigga don't even know. If I get one stop, I'm going to really try to put him out of there. And we doing just that. As the defense is working, he goes up with a terrible shot. We get the rebound, and we coming up. I'm like, yeah, we got to score up here. I give it to Ronald, because I'm like, I'm going to try to catch him off guard instead of running it down with a guard. Go up with an easy fucking dunk. And I'm not even gonna lie, that was an elite fucking pass. You know, foreign big men always can pass the ball. As he's forcing it, still thrown off by the defense. Ronald coming down with the board. Levine's trying to get some space. Again, I'm just trying to get some room. I should have shot it, but it bounced off his leg. I get the ball back. I pump fake. I call it ISO because I'm like, man, I'm about to fuck him up if I can. Get by him, bang out. He inbound the ball, and he's coming up. And man, he hit Harrison Barnes just in the nick of time and fucking greens it. And we going to halftime, or we were just about to go into halftime, but we going to halftime only up 3. I got Westbrook coming down. We didn't make it. And so we going another half, man. And as you see by the numbers of the half, we spanking their ass. We just way more efficient. And I'm coming up the court with Westbrook. I get a screen from Levine. And like clockwork, we come through, easy fucking dunk. We ain't overthinking it. You don't want to guard us, we gonna fucking get your ass involved with pick and roll action. And check out this defense again. Again, I'm playing between Westbrook and Levine. I'm just playing the outside between them two. Anything on the outside, I'm defending with them two. I'm switching off, but I've got to be quick as he's forcing terrible shots and he's getting out-rebounded by Sabonis. We coming back down. I go behind the back. I'm like, just where I want him. I come through. I really want to dunk on Wemby. I'm like, fuck it. I'll let Sabonis get a dunk. And here you can see the defense was getting too much for him. I could tell he really didn't know shit about the Spurs. He just know Wemby's Wemby is Wemby, but he don't really know who the fuck he playing with. And it started telling by the shots he was taking. As he gets outboarded by Sabonis, and I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna let Levine start running the one. We're gonna pick and roll. We're gonna keep getting them involved, and we're gonna try to go down there. If he don't want to check us, we're gonna make him work. I try to get him right now. He's guarding me, but for whatever reason, Sabonis was moving crazy as fuck, and I tried to hit him with a fadeaway and still greened it on his ass. And I was having hella fun on these defensive possessions. I ain't even gonna lie. Check me out. Again, it's Levine and it was Westbrook. Check how we playing it. We guarding these 3 outside niggas, just us 2. But we got so much fucking mobility, and we getting the board and we coming back down with it. Same shit. I got Levine. We gon' hey, I start noticing Wemby wanted to guard me now, so I'm like, all right, yeah, come check it out. You don't want none of this. You don't want none of it. Bust Wemby ass.
Yeah, boy.
Hold that, little nigga. And it's starting to get real ugly. He ain't scored in quite a minute. And it's just some basic shit. But he come through, I spoke too fucking soon, and he cuts through and gets an easy dunk. And we coming back up with Westbrook. We call another screen. We try to set him up. We actually get it off, but for whatever reason, I was pump faking with going for it in the paint. So I'm like, you know what? We're going to get Levine. We're going to throw it down. And we're going to dunk on Wemby ass. It's just like that, man. And Wemby was having a rough day. But this next possession, he actually gonna come down and man, he gonna get him an and one. He gonna get him a nice little and one. I can't even front. And he goes to the line where he of course knocked it down. And we gonna be right back at him with Sabonis ass. We like, hey, come here. And Wemby way too aggressive, so we go to the line too. And we knock them both down. And Fox is coming up the next possession, and he trying to do that shit again, but we wasn't going this time. We pass it to Levine. I give it right back to the DeRozan. Look, we pick and roll, and you not gonna guard me. We're gonna keep this pick and roll action up. And I should have went up with a dunk, and I get my shit blocked. I should have actually pump fake, but fuck it. This nigga so damn massive of a player. It's like, you just gotta be quicker than that. I try to run it right back. A budge, so I just go ahead and knock down a mid-range. And just like that, we up the court with it. And he bringing it down. And man, he charged to the rim. And man, I don't know what the fuck he did with, but he missed that shit terribly. As I'm throwing it down to Levine. I'm trying to slice and dice, but I can't get him to cut. He back controlling Wemby. I get him on Sabonis. I'm like, all right. I really tried to shit on him right there. I shouldn't even have shot that for real, but I was just feeling some type of way. I guess you could call that a heat check. He come back down. Look, the defense still in motion. This shit's still in motion. After a while, I did start just trying shit. I ain't even gonna lie. As Fox come through and get it done. We coming back up. I see DeRozan all the way wide. Easy fucking dunk. And I can't even front. I'm thinking at this time, like, ain't no way he coming back for this. So I start getting sloppy with my play. Like, I'm like, man, he already lost the game. I'm up too much for me to even sell this one. As he comes through and Fox get an easy dunk, man. He back with the pick and roll action too. But again, like, for whatever it's worth, he did not want to guard me. I had too many options, man. It looked like a real fucking offense when I'm playing the game. And he's coming back up, and I'm controlling Levine. I'm like, man, fuck it. I'm gonna try to steal the ball from this nigga. He should be tired of it. It's crazy how that one defensive change got his offense so stagnant. I'm talking about, like, bro, it's night and day. Like, and he just don't know who the fuck he's controlling. As Wemby's getting outboarded, he can't make a three. We got Levine. I'm trying to set him up with something. I'm like, all right, I could get tricky with him, but I'm gonna keep it smooth. I'm gonna keep it simple. Get an easy dunk. Man, again, this is Ronaldo dunking on Wemby. I'm talking about everybody and their mama dunking on this nigga. What's going on? Fox coming back through. He shoot a three, and man, that was a nice buzzer beater. I can't even front. And we going into the fourth quarter, and he got the rock. And pay attention to his possession. We all over this shit, but somehow he still come through and get a dunk. And I got Westbrook coming up the court, and watch these moves. Put some nasty ass moves into a pick and get motherfucking. And man, y'all see the defensive possessions, man. Watch this shit. I'm telling you, everything was on lock. This a tier 3, by the way. Come on, Ronaldo out there snatching shit. We throw it down to Larry. Easy fucking dunk. Well, I thought it was gonna be an easy dunk. We right back up the court with it. He throw it down to Wemby. Wemby's charging through. Wemby ought to be tired as fucking as much as this nigga didn't have to be in the game. He get a pick from him. I see it coming. I'm already on that, but somehow he make it. I mean, that's a huge height advantage. As Westbrook comes up the court, and man, this possession was goofy as fuck. As I should have shot it, there was a couple of times I should have shot it. I had open shots, but I kind of just was like folded, I guess you could say. It's like, damn, I couldn't believe how much, like how wide I was open. Like this one right here, I should have shot that and fucked around and blew it. He boards and he's coming up the court. Got Fox charging away. This looked like an easy dunk as it was. And I'll be sick because it ain't shit you could do about it. Again, he like probably the fastest guard on the game. I may be wrong. But we pick and roll, we keep it simple. We get Ronaldo in the game. That's simple. As he throws it to Castle and he does a behind the back move, he throws it to Wemby. Wemby pump fakes and throws a nice three or a nice pass to a three. And that was clutch as we took a timeout. And we coming back in off the timeout, and Westbrook, and he throws a motherfucking dime down there to Sabonis. That was a motherfucking pass, wasn't it? And no, the defense is still in full effect as he's forcing shots, and he just can't get a fucking a shot. He can't get nothing open. And we keep at it. It ain't really too much to it. We keep the same mojo. This time I give it to Sabonis. I see he ain't trying to guard him. I don't know how I missed that. And y'all, he's so off his game. He gonna miss Wemby running down the court wide the fuck open. That's how off his game is. But he kept the ball moving somehow. And man, he managed to capitalize on this possession. Still wound up getting a three with what's that nigga name? Castle. And man, with 2 minutes to go and a 10-point lead, Westbrook working his magic as I couldn't believe he got this one. He's playing on a whole nother level tonight. And Wemby throw it down to Castle and he wide open and brick it. And I'm telling y'all, he off his game. Like, he has not been the same nigga since the half. Levine coming up, quick ISO. Now he want to check me. And I'm coming through and I'm trying to bang that motherfucker, but I get my shit denied by Wembyama. Then he's coming back up with Fox. I don't know why he didn't pull it. Completely thrown off his game. He throws it from Wemby. I know he wants to give it back to him, so I start heading back into the paint. He got Westbrook on him. Westbrook playing some defense. Ain't no way in the world is he supposed to be getting blocked by Westbrook, as he's not even able to fucking get the layup on him. And we got Levine coming up, and yeah, this game pretty much in the bag. I start taking my time with it. Again, he start guarding me now. Now he want to guard up and try to get, you know, niggas is weird. But yeah, this game pretty much over with. We already up 10. It's a minute 9 to go. I'ma still let y'all see how this shit played out though. Yeah, I bring him out. I try to get an easy blow by. I don't know how I missed that shit again. DeRozan wasn't hitting these mid ranges actually like he, you know, like he capable of in real life. That should be weird. I wouldn't be surprised if 2K patched it or something, but nah, man, this game's over with. I appreciate y'all watching the video. If you watched it all the way through, make sure you drop a like, comment, subscribe, and nah, we gonna be back with the next one. I'm gonna knock down these free throws, and we pretty much gonna cut to the end. Yeah, this game's over with. I'll catch y'all in the next video.
I can't really explain it. It's like I'm hustling now. I'm trying to get it, fuck struggling now. Me and my clique on the block, pushing rocks, yeah, we bubbling now. It feel good to go and blow a few down.